Local folks in one local town got notices about their drinking water. On these notes, a notation that a contaminant in their water was at a higher than normal level and that there are some possible health risks involved. I've seen these postcards. It'll definitely get your attention. News 9's Natalie Pasquarella following the story for us and has the very latest from the News 9 newsroom. Natalie.
That's right, Eric. People who live in Steubenville are getting these drinking water notices in the mail. They basically say that there are high levels of a chemical in the water, and it says some people could experience some health problems by drinking it, even citing a possible increased risk of cancer with long-time exposure. But the city's wastewater superintendent says do not be alarmed. There is no serious threat. Now here's a closer look at the flyer. The EPA found there are higher than normal rates of trihalomethanes in the water. Those are chemicals caused from a reaction by using chlorine to keep the water clean. Now, the levels found when tested in August of 2006 were at 0.139. That's higher than the EPA standard of 0.080. The flyer goes on to say the levels detected do not pose an immediate risk to your health, but it also says some people who drink the water with the higher levels of the trihalomethanes over many years may experience problems with their livers, kidneys, central nervous system, and may have an increased risk of getting cancer. Water Superintendent Rocky Augustine says folks should not be alarmed because this is a standard EPA notice. He says the wording is tricky.
And this language in here, I mean, you'll find this on every website, this type of language, but it all says may. It doesn't say does, it says may, and it says long-term use. So what is define long-term use? I think it's just reckless. I really think it is.
Now, Augustine says the city is investigating the problem and says they are monitoring the levels of chlorine to make sure they're not using too much at the water treatment plant. Now, if you want to learn more about the trihalomethanes, Augustine has these informational flyers that are available at his office for the public to pick up. He also says the water will be tested again in the next 3 to 4 months. For now, reporting live in the News 9 newsroom, Natalie Pasquarella, News 9 Live at